More than 40 trade unions are in Kaduna State for a 5-day warning strike in solidarity with their colleagues whose jobs are under threat. The march is being led by the national president of the Nigeria Labour Congress. Protesters are making their way from the Kaduna State NLC Secretariat to the state's House of Assembly. The unions are angry about the governor's decision to sack thousands of civil servants in both state and local government levels.
We are also aware that 11,000 workers, their list is ready. He claimed he has not reverted to 18,000. We are aware, out of the 31,000 workers in the state, he did not pay 20,000 of them the April salary. In fact, in the local governments, those he paid 3 days ago, he paid 18,000 naira. These are the facts, and those workers are here to confirm. So, comrades, and the students are here. After throwing their parents out of job, he increased the school fees by 1,000%. And I have it on authority. 70% of the students of Kaduna State University are indigenous of the state. They are also children of workers, children of pensioners, children of petty traders. Yet they are now out of school because they cannot afford the school fees. What type of a system do we want to run? Is it not the same governor that benefited from public school?
Union leaders say the governor shouldn't make the security situation in the state worse by taking away a source of income from thousands of people.
Governor Rufai, if you recall, in 2017 we were here to protest against the sack of over 21,000 workers. Till today, majority of these workers have not received their payment, and he claimed then he was doing due diligence to the issue of competence tests. And later we also discovered that he re-employed his loyalists just for purposes of replacing them, thinking he was cutting costs. And now he has started sacking the local government workers again. By the time the local government employee workers are removed, under the guise of using consultancy to control costs, this same man will return back to replace these same workers that were not due for retirement, and then that amount of victimization. So there's no way trade union will fold their hands and allow a governor who is an employer to arbitrarily remove workers without due course and due diligence to respect to the rule of law.
These women go out to do for daily bread by selling. Their shops have been destroyed totally. They are living along the streets, not to help. Our female workers that are affected, they are breadwinners in their houses. Their children are no longer in school. The man can walk away, but the mother can never walk away. So you see our women today having premature high BP and they are dying.
You're reducing the crime rate of the state, or you're increasing the crime rate of the state. So sometimes we need to take actions as leaders and see where these actions will lead to. We don't do it because for a personal gain, because you're happy that you're the chief executive of the state, that you do whatever you feel like doing. No, it's not like that. How many lives have you destroyed so far? And again, the same people you fired or you retrenched or you sacked from work, their children are schooling. You increase the school fees. Where will they get the money to pay the school fees that you have increased after sacking their parents from school?
And it's not just workers who are angry with the governor. Student unions want El Rufai to reverse his decision regarding an increase in tuition fees at government institutions.
We are not going to accept it. Initially, the money we are paying, 24,000 naira for an indigent, 36,000 naira for non-indigent. Some of us students are unable to pay that particular money. And now you have increased the money to 170, 200 and 300. We don't want that increment. We want you to do total reversal of that increment.
The first day of this protest ended at the Kaduna State House of Assembly. It will restart on Tuesday morning and will continue until the state government reverses its decision to sack thousands of its staff. Awal Ibrahim, Arise News Kaduna, Northwest Nigeria.